World of Coal News at 11. Public health officials have just concluded a press conference in regards to a new strain of rabies. They are putting out a warning about the strain, as it contains a more lethal dose to humans. Generally, human cases are extremely low, but they fear that this will increase due to bat bites and new symptoms found. In a typical case of rabies, a human will die within 2 to 10 days after the first symptoms begin, with symptoms beginning at unknown points. Now, public health officials warn that the rabies incubation period can occur within 12 hours, and death can occur within 6 hours after the first symptoms begin. This new strain was brought to the attention of public health and the World Health Organization after bats and raccoons were found to have died before they could be euthanized. The virus was spread to other animals, and it is believed that infected bats are spreading this to other families of bats in both Canada and the United States.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the New York City Police Department. A violent and unusual situation is occurring at the city hospitals. Patients that were brought in via ambulance to the hospitals have become violent and are attacking other patients, staff members, and members of law enforcement through biting. It is unknown why these patients are attacking other people, but the New York City Police Department is asking all residents to stay away from all city hospitals until further notice. All city hospitals are on diversion and are not accepting any patients at this time. Stay tuned to local media outlets for further information on this developing situation. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the New York City Police Department. The violent situation that was occurring at all of the city hospitals is continuing to unfold and has spread to other businesses and to a street-level threat. All residents of the 5 boroughs must shelter in place immediately. To shelter in place, take the following actions now. Lock all windows and doors. Turn off all heating and ventilation systems. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. If in a high-rise apartment, stay there. Do not leave your residence for any reason until the all-clear message is given. Have a battery-powered radio with you for your stay in the shelter to receive news and updates on this dangerous situation. Stay tuned to local media outlets for further information on this developing situation. We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is WCOL. We will continue to serve the world of coal. If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the world of coal. Do not use your telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. At 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, a deadly virus has spread rapidly throughout the United States and Canada, resulting in countless deaths. The rabies virus, that the Public Health Administration and World Health Organization discussed in a press conference earlier in the night, has spread rapidly. First reports of the virus spreading occurred in New York City. This information was confirmed when all of the city hospitals became overrun in a matter of minutes by patients infected with the virus. Patients began attacking other people by biting them, thus transmitting the virus to a new host. The new variant of the virus was thought to have presented with symptoms after 12 hours of exposure, but this information is incorrect. It appears that a person will show signs of infection within 2 to 3 minutes after a bite. Once a person is infected, they become hostile for a period of approximately 10 minutes, before they enter cardiac arrest and die. This new rabies virus is spreading at a rapid rate, and will become a global pandemic within the next 2 hours. It is estimated that 85% of the human population will perish from this virus. To avoid this, a lockdown is now being initiated. Shelter-in-place orders are now in effect. If you attempt to leave your home for any reason, you will be arrested and secured in your home. If you show signs of the virus, and you attempt to leave your home, you will be dispatched. If a family member becomes infected with the virus, you must do everything you can to dispatch the family member without risking infection to yourself or others. Once the virus has been eradicated, an all-clear message will be given. The United States government will announce the end of the lockdown once major health centers confirm the virus has stopped spreading.